That was my thumbnail. What's good, you guys? Welcome to Surface Town. You can start this video off by subscribing. And this is What's New, Volume 4. Yes, we've made it to the fourth one. We're going to start off by talking about Drake. Now, Drake, if you didn't know, Drake has been murdering the charts, like murdering the charts with his latest album, Views. Now, Views debuted at number 1. And this week, it now spends its 13th. That's more fingers than I have on my hands. It's 13th week at number 1. Now, Drake's Views has kept albums like Ariana Grande's Dangerous Woman, Britney Spears' Glory, and now Usher's Hard to Love from the number 1 spot. Like, this is crazy, Drake. Like, when's the last time we've seen a rap album do this good on the charts? Like, it's crazy. So congratulations to Drake. 13 weeks at number 1. That's pretty good for an album, especially in today's era. I bet those streaming numbers are historical. Now, which moves me on to the next topic is Usher. Now, Usher, if you guys didn't know, just released his 8th album, Hard to Love. Now, if you didn't see my review for that album, I actually talk about the album. His album debuted at number 5. At number 5 on the Billboard 200, selling, what was it, like 38,000 copies? Now, we have a problem. Usher just sold 38,000 copies. That's like bad. If you guys don't know about like sales and stuff, 38,000 copies is bad. Like, that's not good at all. 38,000 copies for Usher is like horrible. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Like, Usher's name alone should sell at least 100,000 copies. 100,000 copies, that's a good first week sale for today's era. That's good. We will accept that. So Usher's name alone should sell that. No matter what he's sounding like on these songs, his name alone should sell 100K. Whether that's number 1 or not, I don't know. But Mac Miller's album sold more than Usher's album. I mean, I F's with Mac Miller. I have not heard his new album, but his album debuted at number 3, I think. No, number 2. Drake kept Mac Miller from the number 1 spot as well. So, but I just don't understand. Like, Usher, this is like, I'm trying to think because this is probably the lowest he's ever sold, ever in his career. Besides from his debut album, that doesn't count. But I don't know. It's like, because this album is good. His label, I would respect these numbers if he was an independent artist. Problem is, Usher is not an independent artist. He's a mainstream artist. Janet Jackson just went independent last year, and she still sold over 100,000 copies. Like I said, your name alone at a certain point should do those numbers. But he's still signed to a major label, and I don't want to call it a flop because sales nowadays really don't matter, I guess. But I'm so disappointed. I really am. Like, I expected Usher to do better. And it's not his fault because the album is good. He did deliver on this album. Hard to Love. Check out my review of the album. It's good. Go out and purchase it. It's that good. But I don't know. I guess I don't know what to say. Anyways, moving on. The next topic we're going to talk about is The Weeknd. He just announced the title for his 3rd album, entitled Starboy. Now, this album will be released in November. It's under Republic, the label that he's under, as well as EXO. I think that's like his label, his sub-label or whatever. But he also released a song entitled Starboy, the title track, I guess, featuring Daft Punk. Now, I didn't hear the full song, but I heard a little bit of it, and it sounds nice. Mind you, this is coming from a guy that before his last album, I did not listen to Weeknd. Like, before Earned It, I didn't listen to. My friends always hyped him up, and in high school, they were always listening to his albums and stuff like that, but I did not know But and even his album that came out last year, it was a few songs on there that I liked, and other than that, it was like I don't know. But he has an album come out in November. I think it's too soon to be honest with you. I know he wants to capitalize on this steam that he got going on. You know, he's a pretty relevant artist today now, and I think he wants to capitalize on that and put out another album. But I think he should wait till 2017. But I mean, it really doesn't matter. I guess nowadays people just put out albums, whatever. But the song debuted at number 40. It's a top 40 hit. That's a pretty good debut. You guys let me know what you think about this album. Will you be getting the album? Are you excited for a new Weeknd project? You guys let me know. But yeah, so Lady Gaga, she has a new song out called, what the fuck is that song called? Oh, Perfect. It was a perfect illusion. Yeah, Lady Gaga has a new song out called Perfect Illusion. Now, her vibe in this album is much more toned down. I would say she's looking more natural. She's looking better. Like Lady Gaga, she's either like a hit or miss. Either she looks good or she doesn't. You know, but with the crazy costumes, it's hard to. What in the world is that? With her crazy costumes that she's been having, it's hard to really distinct whether she looks good or not, because she's always covered up with all this extra stuff. So to see her kind of stripped down and kind of looking like a normal girl, you know, it's pretty cool. With this album, I like the cover too, by the way. I don't know what to expect with this album. Perfect Illusion actually dropped pretty big on the charts this week. It debuted at number 15, and then it just like dropped. I think it's Starboy, I think is higher than that song now. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Lady Gaga either. Her last album, Art Pop, was pretty good. I don't know. You guys let me know. Are you excited about Lady Gaga's new album? The new song? I think the song's alright. I don't know. No. It's alright. She has a good voice. I feel like Lady Gaga needs to make an album that's ballads. Let me know what you guys think about that. A Lady Gaga album with ballads. Really let her piano skills and her vocals just go off and just release an album just with vocals, like, cause she's into this all electric stuff, and that's taken away from her raw talent. And I think she needs to display her raw talent on an album at least one time. At least one time. I don't know what this album is gonna do. Perfect Illusion, I don't know. You guys let me know. But yeah, that's just a few things that's going on with what's new in pop culture. You guys let me know what you want from Surface Town. Do you want more of the election? We haven't really talked about that. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not into that, but if you guys want me to talk about it, I will. But yeah, we'll definitely have some more things coming for you. Check out Gino's videos. I know he's talking about games. We did an avocado thing. Yeah, he talked about how his hair grows and stuff like that. So you guys go ahead and check that out. You see my hair, by the way? Oh yeah, speaking of my hair, I might have some good stuff coming for you guys in October. We're gonna do something special, so I can't wait. All right, you guys, this is Surface Town. You please subscribe, comment, let me know about Usher. How do you feel about the album? Mac Miller, Lady Gaga, Drake. You know, what are you expecting for this year? This year's almost over. If you haven't caught my albums of 2016, the best ones so far, check that out too. This is Rick, and we out.